It happens when you finally find peace. You survived the heartbreak. You rebuilt your confidence. You stopped checking their social media. And then, buzz. I miss you. Can we talk? I made a mistake. The dopamine hits your brain like a freight train. Suddenly you feel validated. You feel vindicated. The person who tossed you aside has realized your worth and come crawling back. Your instinct says, take them back. This is the Disney ending. Stop. This is not a Disney movie. This is a crime scene, and they are returning to the scene of the crime. When an ex tries to come back, it is rarely about love. It is about failure. They went out into the world. They realized the grass wasn't greener, it was brown and dead, and now they want the safety of their old home. If you let them back in without consequence, you lose all respect. Today, I am going to give you the weapon you need. I have compiled 7 brutal psychological questions. These aren't questions to fix the relationship. These are questions designed to audit their soul. If they answer them correctly, maybe they deserve a chance. But 99% of the time, these questions will shatter their ego and expose their true intentions. Before we get to the questions, you need to understand the psychology of the return. Why do they come back? Most people think, they realized they love me. Psychology tells us, they realized they couldn't replace me. There is a massive difference. This is the Plan B phenomenon. They left you thinking they could do better. They entered the dating market and the market humbled them. They got used. They got ghosted. They realized that finding someone who tolerated them like you did is rare. So, they come back to the safety net. If you take them back immediately, you are validating their exploration. You are telling them, go ahead, try to find better. If you fail, I'll be sitting right here waiting. You become the consolation prize. These 7 questions are designed to flip that dynamic. We are going to force them to admit out loud that they failed. We are going to force them to admit that you were right and they were wrong. An ego-driven person cannot handle these questions. They will get angry. They will deflect. And that is how you know they haven't changed at all. Before you ask a single thing, you must set the frame. Do not meet them for a romantic dinner. Do not let them touch you. You meet them for coffee, in the daylight. You are not their lover. You are an auditor. You are a CEO interviewing an employee who was fired for misconduct and is now asking for their job back. Would you just say, welcome back? No. You would ask, why should I rehire you? Keep your emotions at 0. If you show excitement, they feel safe. If you show anger, they feel important. If you show indifference, they feel judged. We want them to feel judged. Question number 1. Look them in the eye and ask, you left because you weren't happy. So what specifically has changed in your life or mindset since then? Notice the word specifically. This is a trap. Most returning exes rely on vague emotion. I just miss you. I realized I love you. It's just different now. That is fluff. That is manipulation. If they cannot give you a concrete, tangible change, nothing has changed. A valid answer looks like, I went to therapy and realized I have an avoidant attachment style. I realized I was prioritizing my friends over our relationship, and I've cut those toxic people off. If they stare at you blankly or say, I don't know, I just know I want you, they are lying. They are just lonely. This question forces them to confront the fact that they haven't done the work. Question number 2. This is the ego killer. When you left, you wanted freedom. You wanted to explore. What happened to that freedom? Why didn't it work out? Ouch. This question forces them to admit defeat. They left you to find something else. By coming back, they are admitting they failed. They will try to dodge this. Oh, I just didn't connect with anyone. Press them. So you went out there, looked for better options, couldn't find any, and now you're back here? Is that correct? Force them to say it. It sounds harsh, but you need to know if they are back because they want you or because they settled for you. Watching them squirm through this answer tells you everything about their respect level. Question 3 is short and deadly. Why now? Why did you text me on Tuesday specifically? Why not last month? Why not next month? We are looking for the trigger. Usually, why now correlates with their heartbreak. Did the person they left you for just dump them? Did they just lose their job? Did they just get lonely on a Friday night? If the answer is, I've been thinking about it for a while, ask, so why didn't you reach out then? You will find that 90% of the time, they are reaching out because their ego took a hit elsewhere, and they are using you as a charging station. Do not be a battery for a battery-drained ex. Question 4 treats the relationship like a business deal. The last relationship failed. It went bankrupt. If I invest in this new venture, what new assets are you bringing to the table that you didn't have before? In the past, maybe they withheld affection. Maybe they withheld commitment. Maybe they were secretive with their phone. If they want you back, the price has gone up. They don't get to come back to the same deal. They need to offer reparations. I'm willing to give you full transparency with my phone. I'm willing to move in. I'm willing to go to couples counseling. If they say, I'm offering my love, laugh in their face. Love wasn't enough last time. What are they offering tangibly? If they get offended by this, you're making it sound like a transaction. It's because they have nothing to offer but empty hands. Question 5 reveals their character. When we were broken up, how did you speak about me to your friends and family? Did they paint you as the crazy ex? Did they play the victim? Did they tell everyone you were toxic? If they smashed your reputation to protect their image, you cannot take them back. Why? Because their friends and family now hate you. If you get back together, you are entering a hostile environment. Watch their eyes when you ask this. If they look down, if they hesitate, they smeared your name. Let them stay in the mud they created. Do not join them there. Question 6 tests their entitlement. I am not willing to pick up where we left off. I am a different person now. Are you willing to date me from step 1 with no guarantee of a relationship to earn my trust back? Most exes want to fast forward. They want the relationship benefits immediately. The sex, the comfort, the label. They don't want to do the work of courting you again. If they love you, they will say, yes, whatever it takes, I'll take you on dates. I'll wait. If they are using you, they will say, come on, we have history. Why do we have to play games? It's not a game. It's standard. If they aren't willing to climb the mountain, they don't deserve the view. The final question. The kill shot. If I decide today that I don't want you back, will you respect that and disappear forever? Or will you keep trying? This is a paradox trap. If they say, I'll leave forever, it means their attachment is weak. They are looking for an easy yes. If they say, I won't stop trying, it shows persistence. But you have to watch their tone. Is it stalkerish or is it devotion? But more importantly, this question reminds them that no is a very real possibility. It dangles the loss in front of their face. Watch them crumble. Watch the panic in their eyes. In that moment of panic, you will see their true face. Are they angry that they can't control you? Or are they genuinely terrified of losing you? That reaction is your answer. You hold all the cards. They threw them away, and now they are trying to buy back into the game with Monopoly money. Don't let them. Ask these questions. Watch them squirm. Watch their ego crack. And then, make the decision that is best for you, not them. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do with a returning ex is to conduct the interview, realize they are unqualified, and kindly show them the door. If you are ready to be the prize, comment, I am the auditor, down below. Subscribe for more power. I'll see you in the next one.